The whole topic is hugely complex, and we don't have all the answers either. That's one of the other problems. And so, any way of supporting the research and the analysis in terms of climate change mitigation that can be done at the country level, at the regional level, would be good. Education right the way through the system, from the primary school children to adults at distance learning and through the media, have got a key role to play. You're not going to get political drive for climate change unless the general public fully understand that there's a problem. The advice for young leaders in government departments, ministries, who have got the future in their hands, it's so difficult to commit to creating change. And when you look around you, sometimes you think this is impossible to change the transport habits of 6 million people in a city, or whatever else it might be. But it is a long-term vision that's required, and you can't always save the world overnight. I have PhD students who start off all enthusiastic, but by the end of the first 2 or 3 months they realise that their PhD on a very specific area is just a small part of the bigger picture. So any good policy maker would have the big picture, would be able to see, if they're working in the Ministry of Transport, for example, they would be able to see that transport policies link with health policies and link with energy policies and link with climate policies. So having the broad picture of cross disciplines and across policies and seeing how these policies interact with each other is a skill to be learned, but also to make sure that you commit to achieving that policy, even if it takes a long, long time. So have a policy, make sure it's a good policy and long-term policy. Policies should be loud, long and legal. Loud in that they're clearly understood, long in that they're long-term, so that businesses and communities know what the impacts are after 10 years, 15 years, rather than policies changing every 2 or 3 years, and then obviously legally binding as well. So if you have that sort of motto there of loud, long and legal, then policies will make good sense.